What is something you can't believe is so controversial? Which way to put toilet paper on the roll? Apparently arguments of this caliber are so heated only because they are low stakes and people would rather argue about this than important issues. Which is fine for keeping the peace among tense family or friend groups. I'm surprised I haven't seen it yet, but breastfeeding. It's honestly mind-boggling that people in certain parts of the world are actually bothered by it when human beings have been doing it since we evolved breasts. It is genuinely one of the big things I think people will look back on in a few hundred years and be confused as fuck. Putting your cart away and picking up after yourself. Returning a shopping cart has been said to be a litmus test for whether someone can be self-governing. Picking up after yourself, particularly in a public place, probably follows the same logic. Free school lunch in the US. We can afford nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, but a free meal for each student is too much. Scientific facts. More than that, the scientific method. And what it teaches us. That it doesn't really matter who says it, what matters is how well it describes reality. That there's a big difference between not tested, but worth thinking about, which is a hypothesis, and tested until exhaustion, which is a theory. That we should be specially wary of explanations that have been modified over and over, to address very specific points. Or of our own wishful belief. That simpler, boring, more mundane explanations are often closer to the truth. The method teaches us way more than how to write a decent sci paper. It's a rational way to see the world.